right here in town we have some like Barb Mitterpel. I'll never forget how she just stepped in and became the MC for the Peace Walk, and was just able to do that just so smoothly. And Maud Barlow, of course, head of Council of Canadians, is my number one role model. And then we also have Bridget DePape. I don't know if you remember her. She was the page in the Senate, and she's the little girl who stood up with her Stop Harper sign. And I just thought, what a lot of guts for a little kid to have. And she joined Council of Canadians for a while after that. So she's definitely one of my role models too, even though she's younger. Okay, I think one of the most pressing issues facing women is not being taken seriously. And guys mansplaining, something that the woman is obviously much more familiar with. A lot of men think that they, because of their gender, should obviously know better. And I think that we need to speak up, not only for ourselves if we're confronted with that, but for other women. Step in and say, hey, just a minute. This woman is obviously more competent than you are in this area. And one area where I was able to stand up and say something was when I ran for the candidacy of the NDP in this riding. It was many years ago now, probably 18 years ago. I can't remember for sure, but even though I didn't win the candidacy, I was able to raise some issues regarding the community and so on that may not otherwise have been raised. I think the most important thing, aside from running yourself, is if there's a woman running, support her, not only speaking up for her, but support her financially, support her by voting for them, for the person, support her by putting up posters, however you can, to get that woman and her ideas put forward, because we need to have more gender equality out there, to get a better balance of ideas, to get maybe a gentler way of looking at things, a more cooperative way of looking at things. And I think that's the most important area where women will make a difference.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Anita Strong, and I'm the co-owner with my husband here of the Smorgasbord and the Fair Trade gift store and our garden center, Country Garden Greenhouse. And we've been doing this for 24 years now, along with all the other community things that we've been involved in doing, like organizing the Peace Walk and organizing 10,000 Villages sale and so on. And I would just like to put in this plug for the Smorgasbord Deli and for the garden center. It's great to have a garden center right downtown where there's a lot of young new families.